Welcome back, viewers. Today, we're diving into a topic that's often overlooked: the risks associated with using credit cards at ATMs in the USA. While it may seem convenient to withdraw cash using your credit card, there are hidden dangers that could leave you vulnerable to fraud and financial loss. Join us as we explore the reasons why you should think twice before swiping your credit card at an ATM. Understanding the basics of credit card ATM withdrawals. Let's start by understanding how credit card ATM withdrawals work. When you use your credit card at an ATM, you're essentially taking out a cash advance on your credit line. While this may provide immediate access to funds, it comes with several drawbacks. High fees and interest rates. One of the biggest drawbacks of using a credit card at an ATM is the exorbitant fees and high interest rates associated with cash advances. Unlike debit card withdrawals, which typically have minimal fees, credit card cash advances often come with steep charges. These fees can include a cash advance fee, ATM operator fees, and possibly even a higher interest rate than your standard purchases. Impact on credit score. Another important factor to consider is the impact on your credit score. Cash advances from credit cards are considered risky behavior by lenders and credit bureaus. When you withdraw cash from an ATM using your credit card, it can increase your credit utilization ratio, which is the amount of credit you're using compared to your total available credit. A high credit utilization ratio can negatively impact your credit score, making it harder to qualify for loans or credit cards in the future. Security risks. Using a credit card at an ATM also exposes you to security risks. ATMs are prime targets for skimming devices and other forms of fraud. Criminals can install skimmers on ATMs to capture your card information and PIN, putting your financial information at risk. Additionally, if your credit card is lost or stolen, unauthorized cash withdrawals can be made, leaving you liable for the charges. Lack of fraud protection. Unlike debit card transactions, which are protected by federal regulations such as the Electronic Fund Transfer Act, EFTA, credit card cash advances offer limited fraud protection. If your credit card information is compromised and unauthorized transactions are made, you may be responsible for the charges until the issue is resolved with your credit card issuer. This can lead to a lengthy and stressful dispute process, during which time you may be without the funds in question. Alternatives to credit card ATM withdrawals. Fortunately, there are safer alternatives to using credit cards at ATMs. If you need cash, consider using your debit card instead of your credit card. Debit card transactions are linked directly to your checking account, so you're using your own money rather than borrowing from a line of credit. Additionally, many banks offer fee-free ATM withdrawals for their customers, reducing the financial burden associated with accessing cash. Tips for protecting yourself. To minimize the risks associated with ATM transactions, follow these tips. A. Use ATMs in secure locations, such as inside bank branches or well-lit areas with surveillance cameras. B. Inspect the ATM for any signs of tampering, such as loose or protruding parts. C. Cover the keypad when entering your PIN to prevent shoulder surfing. D. Monitor your credit card statements regularly for any unauthorized transactions. E. If your credit card is lost or stolen, report it to your card issuer immediately to prevent unauthorized use. Conclusion. In conclusion, while it may be tempting to use your credit card at an ATM for quick cash, the risks far outweigh the benefits. From high fees and interest rates to security vulnerabilities and limited fraud protection, there are numerous reasons to avoid this practice. Instead, opt for safer alternatives such as using your debit card or visiting a bank branch for cash withdrawals. By taking proactive steps to protect yourself and your finances, you can avoid falling victim to ATM-related scams and fraud. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more informative content. Stay safe and financially savvy.